4 years ago, this place really affected us, and it has stayed with us ever since. What was that?
There's nothing on your back, Tanner.
This was an institution for Pennsylvania's mentally and physically disabled persons. What ended up happening to the residents was nothing short of torture. They weren't getting the care that they needed. Due to the patient abuse, it is known as a hotbed of paranormal activity. I selected this to be our final stop because this will be a place that requires us to use everything that we've learned up until this point. It's easy to get scared, but we have to remember to be respectful and just really remember what happened there. We're at the finish line.
We almost there. We almost did it. And I didn't think I could do it. I really didn't think I could do it.
This has been such an intense road trip, and we're not even done.
I realized that every single person reacts to fear differently.
Yeah.
Tanner gets really protective, and you stand up to it.
I don't want to see you guys getting hurt.
Dakota,
I just yell, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, stop, please stop making noises.
And then Alex tries to make sense of the situation. Like, why did this happen?
Okay, so that sounded like another cell door shutting.
Are you trying to get my attention? Hello?
You know, and then there's me that just screams.
If something creepy happens and it's a scary situation, one scream out of your mouth and it's game over for all of us. That's so scary when you scream.
Yeah, I get way more scared when Chelsea screams.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
We're about 20 minutes from a campground where we can make a fire. Let's have s'mores, have some fun, and then eventually, once we're settled in and the fire's roaring, I can give you guys the packet.
Way to ruin it already.
I'm just the bearer of bad news this whole trip.
I just realized it's the bearer of bad news, not the bear of bad news.
There.
I literally have these things that I've learned my whole life, and I've just never questioned them, and that was one of them.
What's another one?
The ghost is clear, and it's the coast is clear.
The ghost is clear? That's actually hilarious. All right, let's see here. How do we set up a fire? It's been a minute.
I like the Lincoln log technique. Get deep in there.
Yes!
Yeah, look at that, we got fire. This is nice, Tanner. Without you, we wouldn't have had a fire.
Thank you, Tanner.
Wow, thank you guys.
And without me, we wouldn't have had this terrible, terrible road trip to hell.
Are you gonna tell us why we're here or not?
Yeah, when are we going? When are we gonna find out?
I thought we were having fun.
I wanna know.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the packet. I'll be right
Why
back.
would you pick a place that will end on this note?
What we've experienced, what we've gone through is all leading up to being able to handle this location.
All right, I got the packet right here. This is it. This is our last packet read. So, I've done a lot of research about this location, and there are many people who have some very terrifying claims. Chelsea, you want to start us?
Let's do it. You ready?
Not really.
Pennhurst State School!
No way.
Me and Tanner got to experience Pennhurst 4 years ago, and I think this is the perfect place for us to go back, especially for our last stop.
This is the one location that gave me nightmares for months straight.
Literally known as the shame of Pennsylvania, Pennhurst State School is one of the most frightening places in the United States.
Hidden away deep in the woods of Spring City, Pennsylvania, Pennhurst is a sprawling campus of 30 buildings spread across 1,400 acres.
It was its own self-sufficient community, cut off from the outside world.
During its 80-year run, nearly 10,500 patients were treated at Pennhurst, most of them horribly.
My first job out of college was to do this research of facilities that supported people with developmental disabilities. The first one I picked was Pennhurst, and I drove home crying. I just saw a place with more than 3,000 people, where we wouldn't put our dog for the weekend.
When Pennhurst first opened in 1908, it housed the deaf, blind, mute, and low IQ'd persons from across Pennsylvania. But as the years went by, it eventually housed criminals and orphans too.
It didn't matter how old you were. If you did not fit in society, you were dumped here.
Right away, from 1908 onward, Pennhurst began a long climb of overcrowding, which never ended until closure.
By the 1960s, Pennhurst housed 2,791 people, 900 over capacity. Overwhelmed parents would drop off their children for treatment and never return, making them wards of the state.
Children that came into Pennhurst probably experienced extreme nervousness. I guarantee they were frightened.
I think most deeply of a friend of mine. He said, I went out there, my mother and sisters drove me, and it was big, and it was scary, and I was terrified, and I never stopped being terrified.
Due to the lack of funding, there were severe human rights violations and mistreatment of patients.
It's something about human nature, I think. When you put people into an isolated setting, in a situation where other people have power over them, and they can hide what's happening, bad things happen.
Patients were chained to their adult-sized cribs in seclusion rooms when the staff was overwhelmed.
Staff would remove all the teeth of patients who bit, and it happened so often. Visitors would find teeth in the tunnels.
They took out patients' teeth?
This place is absolutely horrible. Staff members would rape patients, throw them across the room, and beat them. Don't even want to comment on that. That's just disgusting.
Nasty residents would attack other patients with broom handles or worse.
When you're overcrowded and your beds are 6 inches apart, and you're an adolescent, there's 50 of you in one room, what do you suppose happens?
Anything you can think of when it comes to like horrible stuff, they were like the first ones to do it.
All right, you guys, let's get out.
I don't want to get out.
I already have a horrible feeling. Just a huge knot in my stomach.
I'm like so uneasy right now.
This is the Mayflower, right here. Are you seeing this?
I'm seeing
We are
this.
surrounded by buildings right now. You guys ready to go in? After you, Chels.
Right now, we are in the Mayflower building. This is the building that me and Tanner were in last time. This is the only building we were in last time.
I'm really not looking forward to this, but this is going to be an amazing challenge.
Are the tunnels open? Yeah, dude. Those tunnels creeped me out so bad last time we didn't even get to go in. This is where they would take patients and abuse them, sexually assault them.
Rip out their teeth.
There's also said to be an evil spirit named King down here who doesn't like men. Can't go any further. This is where it ends. I think there's more tunnels too, like the Devon building.
Hope to find it.
Okay. Is there anybody up here? I've heard that a little girl named Emily is said to haunt the 2nd and 3rd floor. I really don't want to go up to the 3rd floor. This is where we had all of our encounters last time.
Yeah, this is the worst floor out of all of them.
Is there anybody up here? Can you make a noise?
That came from over here.
Let's down the hall. Hello? Let's go sit in this room. I'm gonna turn my flashlight up. There's thunder. This place is gonna be so charged up now that there's a storm. This is so creepy.
Did I hear you talking?
What the hell is that?
What the
Honestly.
hell was that?
Whoa.
Dude, something's coming up.
What was that?
I'm hearing talking.
What the hell was that? Whoa, my heart is pounding. Like, I'm freaking out, to be honest. I don't even want to move. I do not know what that was. It sounded like it came from the staircase over in this direction. It's been 20 minutes now and we haven't heard anything since. So we're gonna keep moving. There's just too much to see here.
Right now I got the music box. This is a device that we've used many times. All the music box is a motion detector. I'm gonna set it right there. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go over to the Devon building.
Dude, what's going on?
Is there someone trying to play with the music box?
Can you touch it again? Dude, no.
Good job. Can you keep touching it? Can you keep... Hold on to it longer.
You're doing a very good job.
When we do that kind of stuff, I feel like we're inviting stuff in that we shouldn't be inviting in.
That was on command. Now it stopped. It's not even doing it anymore. All right, we're gonna leave this building. We have a camera up here that'll pick up everything you do. All right. So right now we're walking the campus.
So the Devon building is where a lot of the housing was. So there's a lot of bedrooms. So I'm sure a lot of neglect and torture happened right there.
It's so far away.
Yeah, tucked
Are
into
you
the woods
kidding
too.
me?
Feel bad whoever has to sleep there in the Devon building. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
None of us have ever stepped foot in this building. There's also a tunnel system in the basement that leads to other buildings. This is gonna be cool. I'm really excited to see this. It's brand new. It's disgusting in here.
What? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so gross.
This is so cool to see a new spot. Honestly, I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is amazing, actually. Is there anybody in here with us? We came here to talk to you. Chelsea, do you want to turn on the audio?
Yeah, I forgot I had it.
Chelsea's gonna turn on the ovulus. If there's anything in here, you can use this device in her hand to communicate with us.
Down.
Do you want us to go down to the basement? Down to the basement. Do you want us to go down to the basement? I was told about the paintings in here, and here they are. The kids used to paint.
So sad.
It is really sad. I can't believe the way they were treated. That is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. The underground tunnel. Oh my goodness, dude. See how far back this thing really goes. Oh.
Watch your head. Oh my gosh, this is so different.
Hello? Someone down here with us? Is there anybody over here? Can you make a noise to show us that you're here? This is creepy. You can't even see what's around the corner. I don't like this cubicle room because, like, you're just trapped in small little areas, like...
What the hell was that?
Was that a whistle? Did you hear a whistle?
Yes!
I was like...
And then something knocked on this wall.
Trapped in small little areas, like...
What the hell was
Was
that?
that a whistle? Small little areas, like...
What the? I feel like we're being taunted.
Hello? That was a whistle.
Oh, for sure. No question. And I've heard people say that they've heard whistling before, and I never, knew it was that prominent. That was a literal whistle from that direction.
Yeah. Where did that come from, though?
To be honest with you, it sounded like it was right next to us.
Like, that almost sounded like it had to be a human. Hello? Can you whistle again? That was so creepy. It was like as we were talking to, it just came over our voices.
Each cottage was overseen by a matron, a house mother who was there to keep things in line and dole out discipline.
The caretakers were just there for the job. They showed no love towards the children.
They were told every day your parents hated you. And that's why they put you in this place.
At this point, you guys probably are starting to understand the conversation that we had. This is definitely a place where the children,
Unfortunately, did not have good memories.
What is wrong with this place?
All right, Tanner.
you can read the next part.
Former residents have told stories of the abuse they suffered during the early years of the orphanage's tenure.
I remember my father telling me that they put him in a closet under the stairs because he did not eat his dinner. And he spent a lot of times in that closet.
The old matron, she would whip kids until she was exhausted. I would bite my cheeks to keep from crying. The only thing that exceeded her cruelty was my hatred for her.
In the end, 100 souls lost their lives from negligence, disease, and accidents.
Though the majority of the buildings on site have been unoccupied
Since the 1970s.
the orphanage is anything but empty.
The most active areas include
The gymnasium. Many people report seeing large groups of children playing in and around this building, who then suddenly disappear. Balls and rocks spontaneously move throughout this area, even when there is no wind. And that, you guys, is the building I am in right now. I am in the gymnasium, in the pool.
Tanner, you can read the next part.
The school. Located directly next to the gymnasium, disembodied, gruff voices and heavy footsteps can be heard, and objects appear to move on their own.
I don't even like to be in there. It's a coldness that just goes to your core.
And I'm assuming that's where I'm at right now.
Yes.
That is exactly where you are.
I've never liked school.
The High Girls Cottage. This was just one of the buildings where children were housed on site after being separated from their siblings. This has never been explored
by a paranormal team.
And Chelsea, that is where you are.
Great.
Okay, Alex, your turn to read.
The castle. Also known as the Victorian, this was the main building and the first constructed for the orphanage. People report seeing the small faces of hopeful children peering out of the building's windows and hearing them sing haunting melodies.
When I walk in, or even on the steps, it's just a gut-wrenching sadness.
A matron can be seen staring out the window, and one can feel her eyes watching you as you walk the property. But it's the bottom floor that has the most
negative paranormal energy on the entire property.
I was walking around the building and my body went into fight or flight mode. I started getting a little bit lightheaded and a little dizzy. Something definitely was in there that was telling me, you need to leave.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab this. Hello? Is someone out there? Holy! Holy! I just heard coughing or some type of voice. Can you do that again? I have no idea where that came from. Is there someone here? Are you okay? All right, I've walked this entire building. I can't pinpoint where that cough came from. It's like it's dead silent. It's almost like a child feels like he's gonna get in trouble if I find him, so he's running away from me. I think I'm just gonna go back to my original room and just stop chasing this thing.
We've all been separated for a couple hours now. I think I'm gonna wrap things up and get on with the night.
If you guys want, we can wrap it up right now. I think we should be done with the alone part.
All right, we're back.
That was absolutely terrifying way to start out the night.
Dude, that was awful. No joke, something is down there dark. It just felt like someone was standing next to me, watching me the whole time, just listening to what I was saying and just watching.
Screw that.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
I think for the rest of the night that we should tackle this place in duos.
Thank God we're in pairs now.
Tanner, if you want to explore with me, and then Alex and Chelsea, you guys go explore together.
All right, let's do this, Chels.
Bye. See you later. Oh, I need my flashlight out there.
Yeah.
It's my partner right there for getting vital materials.
See you guys.
Oh, sorry, Al.
See what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Why couldn't they put these buildings closer?
It is freezing out here. What the hell are we doing?
I want to see the castle. I know you spent a lot of time there already, but I've heard it's one of the most haunted spots at this whole location. Oh, there it is. Spooky.
Tanner's got the thermal camera rolling as well. He'll have that. The thermals worked for us in the past.
Yeah. Let's test this thing out again, see if we get anything.
This is the gymnasium.
This is it? Oh, man.
This is where people have reported to see large groups of children playing in the gymnasium, outside of it. Dang, this is where I was for the packet read.
That's so crazy. Dude, there's no ceiling.
No.
There's barely anything. Dude, this place is already giving me the creeps. Whoa.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't go more than a couple feet into the gym because the floor is falling apart and yeah, that could be really bad. We could die. If there's anybody here, can you say something to us? Can you go to the center of the gym and show yourself? We have something that should be able to see you.
There's nothing out of the ordinary, man. It's all normal.
I do want to go to the locker room. I spent some time in there earlier, and I'm almost positive I was talking to a little girl, and I want to go back. I want to try to follow up and communicate more.
Okay, that wind is absolutely ridiculous.
Like, I feel like I keep hearing things, but I don't know if it's the wind, like, just rocking this house. This is a really small room. What?
It is super small. It's actually really sad how small it is. So bad.
The wind just pushed the door shut.
Okay, wind or not, that was terrifying. Okay, that was not what I needed.
No.
Oh my gosh, that was so loud.
I mean, the one thing that I am terrified of hearing is the singing that people hear in this building. I hate this place!
I love when it's not me. All right, let's go back downstairs.
I'm rolling on the digital recorder. I'm gonna set this right here in front of me. We have something that will be able to record your voice. So if you talk right now, we can hear you. When I was in here earlier, I thought I was talking with possibly a little girl. Can you tell me your name and who you are?
Is there anything you would like to have said to your family?
Nothing. We got nothing on the recorder. I know there's something here. I know there's a child here, at least one.
I mean, for all we know, it was just uncomfortable with us.
Yeah.
Didn't want to talk.
Can you believe how sad this place is, man? This is beyond upsetting.
Just the fact of the matter that we're dealing with kids that were separated from their families is just tough.
Like, you don't expect to lose your family unless it's death. And to lose your family knowing that they're still here on Earth living.
Even if you have a sibling here, you're separated and you don't get to see them. Like,
that's just cruel.
To know that I'm only 100 feet away from my sister and I'm not allowed to talk to her, my goodness, man.
Are we talking to a child right now? Or is this something else? Is this the matron? Is this something darker? Who is in this room with us?
What are you?
I don't know what to think, like.
We're getting nothing on the Ovilus. Dude!
What?
It said friend.
Friend?
We've been sitting here waiting for an answer on who is in this room, and it said friend.
This is such a different experience up here than I had in the basement.
Maybe we were. It said girl!
It's a girl?
Yeah!
Like, I wonder if you being in the room, Chelsea, like this little girl, is so much more comfortable showing who she is.
Maybe she followed me from the girl's cottage.
She could have. I mean, you know, if you think about it, these people were separated from their siblings. It easily could be that you remind her of her sister.
I know, like even something as simple as us being alone for a few hours, isolated by ourselves. When we got put in duos, I was like so pumped. I feel like humankind is meant to be together and it's meant to be surrounded by people. Wow. Alex?
Yeah?
I'm not kidding, the Ovilus just told us to hide.
I wonder, is this girl trying to warn us about the dark entity that's in this? What?
Enemy! Enemy! It said hide and then enemy.
I was actually feeling so comfortable until that just happened, and now I have chills running down my spine. Hello? Like, I'm almost wondering if you're right, if someone followed you from the High Girls Cottage just to warn us about this.
It went from something really friendly to I just feel like we should get out of this.
I think we should too.
Let's get out of here. You showed me around your spot. I'll show you around where I spent the majority of my night.
I don't know why, but I just have a really, really bad feeling.
Positioned directly between two winding rivers in northwestern Ohio can be found the imposing facade of the former Defiance Junior High School.
It's located right in the center of town. First thing you see coming down the main street of Defiance.
Standing for over 100 years, this 3-story building shaped the lives of thousands of students.
I went to school here in 7th and 8th grade. The place holds energy of a fight, of a first kiss, of a breakup.
But the school was not the first structure to be built on this land.
In the mid-1800s, the town established a high school. The institution operated without incident until 1891, when a scandal shook the town of Defiance to its core. Janitor John Mall was a hardened man who was arrested for helping a teacher bring a 12-year-old student down to the school's basement. Mall held him tightly as the teacher whipped the boy mercilessly, drawing blood.
What?
Yeah. That's disgusting.
He was accused of beating children, students down in the basement.
The two were turned into the police by the school's superintendent. Mall was so angered by the arrest that he launched a complaint of his own against the superintendent.
Shortly after that, he caught superintendent and another teacher in a classroom doing inappropriate things.
After a lengthy investigation, Butler and the teachers in question were cleared of all accusations, but that did not stop the fallout for janitor Mall.
After that, John Mall was found bludgeoned to death, lying on the railroad tracks with his legs amputated.
The railroad tracks are no more than 100 yards behind the school. I believe he was placed there, but not by his own will.
What?
Yeah, it's one of the most scandalous things that's happened in Defiance.
I never found anybody that did it, and so I think that he has some unfinished business.
The truth about what happened that fateful night out by the tracks is still unknown to this day.
No, that is a very bizarre story.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a lot of sketchy things happening within the walls of the school. Unfortunately, the tragedy at the high school did not end there. In 1902, two young football stars collided head first on the field. Due to the poor protection of their leather helmets, both boys were badly injured. The boy from a rival school suffered a fractured skull over his eye and died from his injuries. In 1918, a modernized building was created on top of the same foundation, but the new building did not keep misfortune from its doors. In 1921, the class valedictorian drowned while swimming in nearby Powell Lake, and just 8 years later, a junior drowned in the nearby river when he fell off his raft.
Since it shut down in 2018, there have been very few individuals who have dared to venture inside the building. But the few who have strongly believe that there are many spirits that chose to remain long after the final bell tolled.
There's just been consistent activity every time I've been here. I do believe the school is haunted.
The most active areas include the second floor, home to many different classrooms, and the library.
And we've heard what sounds like desks being scooted across the wood floors.
If they're strong enough to move something like that or throw something to get our attention, that's pretty scary.
And there are numerous shadow figures that dart in and out of classrooms.
There's a tall man who's about 7 or 8 foot that walks the hallways and definitely follows you. He will try to pull you out of rooms because he doesn't want you in them.
The gym, a separate building accessed through the basement.
The gymnasium is just huge, and it's very dark at night.
In 7th grade, after gym class one day, I forgot my billfold in the locker room, and as soon as I got outside of the doorway, the hair on my arm stood up and just felt like something was watching me. I ran out as quickly as I could.
Yeah, really creepy, dude. Thanks for bringing us to this place.
Oh. The 3rd floor, home to classrooms and the study hall. Loud tapping and lockers slamming shut have been heard.
You feel very vulnerable up there when you're in the hallway, so I don't know if they were just trying to get into my head or play mind games on me.
The area with the most intense energy is room 312. EVPs of a woman urgently screaming, "Get out!" have been captured, as well as references to fire and burning.
My chest got really tight and it was burning, kind of like acid reflux, but it was hot, like I couldn't breathe. When I went into the room, I got extremely dizzy. I just was hoping I could hurry up and breathe.
The basement. This is where janitor Mall brought a student down to be punished.
The basement is another level of creepy. I mean, you're kind of really going into his lair, his domain.
If you're gonna be in the basement, just have eyes in the back of your head if you can.
Mall is a very angry, hostile entity and becomes increasingly agitated when asked about his death.
I don't like to go in the basement alone. We were asking how the person died, and they said, "Let me show you." I instantly had hair stand up on the back of my neck.
If you're in the basement, he's gonna come after you and tell you his story.
Screw that. Nope.
We're gonna deal with something that wants to hurt us?
We've never really dealt with any sort of a spirit like this before. Whoever ends up sleeping alone in that basement is screwed. We just set up our gear room on the 1st floor. I think we should start in the basement.
We're going right to the basement.
Yep.
I knew you were gonna say that.
We should not.
Lead the way, our fearful leader. Freaky.
What?
It's like a dungeon.
The basement is where Janitor Mall lived and where he reportedly abused a student down here. When asked, how did you die? Someone got the response, I'll show you. I'm gonna have the Ovilus on the entire time we're down here. If Janitor Mall is down here, he will be able to choose one word at a time and talk to us. All right, Chelsea, you wanna hold the Ovilus while we're down here? There you go.
This is really creepy.
Janitor Mall, can you talk to us on this device?
Where would he have stayed?
He has a room back here. It's in total disrepair, but up here is where he was said to live.
It's like a crawl space up there.
What?
Here!
It says here?
What?
It said here.
Okay, he's here. He just told us he's here.
A lot of people think you're a bad man. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Were you actually as bad as people say? Or was the superintendent trying to frame you?
Who killed you?
What?
Teacher!
What?
What? It's a teacher?
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Did it really?
Said teacher!
What?
You asked who killed you, and the response was teacher.
That paints a different picture in my head of what went down.
I don't think I've ever heard teacher come out of the Ovilus.
No.
I have a gut feeling that the janitor knew something that someone didn't want him to know.
Maybe he did see too much. Maybe he did know too much.
Every story has two sides. Maybe the janitor wasn't the bad guy in the first place.
Did a teacher do this to you?
Whoa!
What was that?
Dude, I think that came from up the stairs.
Let's go over there.
What the hell?
Yeah, the stairs are right here.
Dude, that was a loud bang.
If that came from down here, can you do it again?
Whoa, dude!
Okay,
Right behind you, Tanner.
that came from upstairs.
That sounded like a locker slamming.
That did sound like a lock.
Dude, that was a locker slamming.
Oh my gosh.
This is where our gear room is.
I mean, it's gonna be impossible to pick out which one it was. Oh, here's an open one. Let's test this out.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like what we heard.
Whoa!
Bro, what? Whoa! Oh my god, dude.
What are we getting ourselves into? No
Yo.
way. Are you joking?
This is way bigger than I thought.
Dude, that is like a nightmare.
Very intimidating.
No.
Welcome to prison. This is really creepy how everything's grown in.
I don't like walking through these.
Damn, this is massive.
I didn't think this building was gonna be that big.
Here we
The
go.
start of the night begins right now.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
This is
creepy.
so creepy.
Here we go. Moment of truth. Will we make it through the night?
We just set up our gear room, and now we are about to start our night. Because there is so much to see tonight, I think we should start off in duos. So, Tanner, you are going to be with me.
Let's go.
Let's get it, dude.
Yeah, dog.
And that means Chelsea and Alex, you guys will be together.
Yes! Oh, thank God. We just did the best high five knucks ever. So, that's how our partnership's gonna go tonight.
See you guys.
See ya.
See
Have
ya.
fun.
You too.
Oh, crap.
It's a big, intimidating building.
Oh my God.
The Reform Building.
This is weird. All right, I guess I'm gonna throw on the enhanced recorder. I'll be having this on the entire time. Basically, everything I hear is going to be amplified by a lot. So let's give it a shot.
Jeez. This is a weird room.
Is there anyone in here with us? Can you make a noise?
Okay, trying to find the mess hall, and I think this is it.
All right, I'll follow you.
Oh gosh. Oh my God, this is huge, dude.
Holy crap.
If there's somebody in this room, can you knock twice if you don't want us here?
We're gonna be here all night. Can you make some sort of noise?
What? Holy Can you move again? Can you hear us?
Dude. Alex, seriously.
We're coming towards you.
Hello?
What the Dude, somebody's screaming. Oh my Dude, shut up! What the happening? Shh. Oh my! Is there someone here? Can you make that noise again? We can hear you. Can you come closer?
There's somebody up here, like I swear to God.
Hello?
What's going on?
Can you go up to this device right here at the end of the table and touch it? It'll play a song and it'll let us know that you're here.
We just want to know if you're here with us. So if you can walk close to us and let us know that you're here, that'd be helpful.
If you want us to leave and get out of your space, all you have to do is make that music box go off one time.
Please tell me you heard that. Footsteps?
Yeah, no, there was really loud footsteps.
I literally thought someone was walking down this hallway at us.
Dude, yes. That's one of the claims, too. People here rushing at them. Hello?
Dude, what the
What? I actually just caught something on my camera.
No, you didn't.
Dude, I swear to God.
What?
Right here. Something ran by that door, like, fast, and I caught it on camera.
Seriously?
I 100% caught that on camera. Let's just check. don't see anything. I want to review this right now.
Yeah.
I swear I caught it on camera.
Whoa! What the hell?
It's like really tall. Dude, unless there's like a person on the property right now, like breaking in or something, someone or something just ran by. What the hell? Like nothing was happening, dude. We've been in here, we've been trying things, sat down, tried to do all sorts of stuff. Outside the building, something happens.
I mean, that is the claim right there in the back.
Hello?
What?
Dakota?
Yeah, go for Dakota.
Where are you right now?
So we're in the mess
hall right now, and we just caught something running by the door outside the mess hall.
You're seriously not over here, like 100%.
No, we're in the mess hall still.
We literally thought you guys were messing with us.
Something is
Running, legitimately boots on the ground, stomping, running down these halls nonstop, and I swear to God.
That's exactly what happened to us.
Not even 10 minutes before you just walkied us, we had the same thing. Something was running by our mess hall.
That's not even it. We heard
A woman bawling her eyes out, like hysterically bawling.
Okay, what is happening?
Dude!
I say, dude, we go outside quick and just do a sweep of the property. There's nothing out here. There's literally nothing out here.
Hello?
Hello? Let's go back to the gear room and build the thermal camera before we move on to any other buildings. So if anything like that happens again, we can scan the entire property and make sure that no one's on the property. And also, if it is a spirit, we could possibly catch it on the thermal. Hello? Do you see anything on your thermal?
Nothing yet. I can barely see like the cottage, and there's one right there.
I'm guessing if that's cottage A4, that B1's gonna be deeper into the woods.
This is just overgrown by trees, man. Bro. What?
Charles McBride, are you still here?
We don't mean you any harm.
Damn, this is a big room.
This is creepy.
People have heard growling in here. Whatever it is, whoever it is that's doing that, can you growl? Those are the questions I hate asking.
We made it to the third floor. This is where we were hearing a lot of the noises. I have the digital recorder. I think it'd be smart if we found a spot and asked some questions. Maybe we can get something through that. Okay, I am rolling on the digital recorder. Chelsea and I heard a female in a lot of pain. Who is that person? Why is there a female woman up here? Who was stomping around on the second floor and up here on the third floor? I don't even understand this place at all right now. We're getting so much activity, but we got nothing on the digital recorder. Sometimes you don't get anything. What do you say we head out, explore somewhere else?
Still a lot of ground to cover.
All right, here's the stairs.
All right. What the?
Level 0?
Oh.
The tunnel.
This is freaking so scary.
And people get lost in this. The guards would take the inmates down here and like punish them, beat them. If there's anyone down here, we have a device in Chelsea's hand that you can speak through. Is there anyone down here? We are so far deep already.
Yeah, you're hauling ass.
That's why you should be the leader. I just want to get through this.
the heck? Where are we?
Oh.
What? Whoa.
Okay.
Dude.
It's like a 20-foot drop.
I feel like we've got our heights crossed off the list on this road trip.
Let's go look at it. What the was that?
What the was that noise?
I've never heard it do that.
What was that noise? I feel like we've got our heights crossed off the list on this road trip.
Let's go look at it.
What?
I've never heard that.
Charles, can you make some sort of noise if you're here with us?
This is interesting.
I know, it's really weird. It's quiet.
Well, we've been in here for like over an hour and a half. We're gonna go meet up with Chelsea and Alex because it's time to go to bed. Let's get out of here. Jesus. Yeah, watch out. There's so much vegetation.
It's actually insane.
It is nuts. All right.
Wait, what's that?
What?
There's like a ball of light right here.
What?
Is there a light down there?
No, I don't see
Look at this. Look at my camera.
You see it on your thermal?
No. It's not on my thermal at all. It's just on my IR.
Oh my God, dude.
I don't know.
What the?
There's nothing on my thermal. It's just the IR. There's a ball of light.
It's only on IR.
It's only on IR.
Why would there be a night vision light?
I don't get it. I mean, look at that.
Hello? Dude, I don't see anything. Once I go into IR, though, there's a light.
This makes no sense.
Let's go over there.
Yeah.
Hello? I'm gonna go.
It was moving!
What?
It just left!
What the? No way!
Wait! Whoa, dude!
I thought it was like something static. What is going on?
Holy.
It was like standing right here.
Right! And then all of a sudden it just whipped to the right. Whoa!
What?
It's right there! It's right there!
What is that? What is that, dude? Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, whoa! It disappeared.
Hey!
Oh my God. Where did it go?
What the hell? Hello?
Where did it just go?
It disappeared. What is over there?
This is all cottages. It just zipped like into one of these cottages. Do you see it?
No.
Dude, we literally just caught a ball of light.
Like, it moved the second we saw it.
It's like it zipped into here, dude, like into this cottage, which is cottage B4.
Yep, it disappeared this way.
I don't see anything in there. Oh, dude, I have a freaking bad feeling. Oh my God, dude, look at this. There's an open door.
No way.
Could have even came in right here.
I mean, whatever it is, it knows this place better than we do.
Okay, well, let's go back to the gear room. And right now, we gotta go to bed. It's time to separate and sleep alone. Hey, Chelsea and Alex.
Me and Tanner are leaving the cottages right now.
Dude, we gotta tell you something. It's crazy.
Okay, yeah, we're in the tunnels right now. We'll try to find our way out.
Hello. Yo.
You're not gonna believe it.
So, as we left cottage B1, there was a ball of light, like deep into the woods in the cottages.
And the second we started walking up towards it, it just darted off to the right.
What? Yeah. And it was only seen on infrared. It wasn't seen with his thermal. It wasn't seen with my camera in normal vision.
Dude, I don't even, I've never heard of anything like that. It was only on infrared?
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
I don't know.